let's really go into something that I think could really help some people right now. Sports. The 1982 NBA Finals. Lakers, Sixers. I don't remember which game, so I don't want to get it wrong. Maybe game 2, 3, I don't remember, 5. But I don't think it was 1 or the last game. The 1982 NBA Finals was on tape delay in America.
Mm-hmm.
They aired golf instead of live NBA Finals game because it was that unpopular, rating that poorly at that point. The biggest athletes in sports in the 50s had to get jobs in the offseason because that's what they were getting paid. Coca-Cola did not have a sports marketing department until the 60s or 70s. In the last half century, in the last 50 years, sports went from this thing over here to as big of a cultural phenomenon as we get. Music obviously has had a much more stronger impact in a lot of ways, but the profound nature of being a famous musician continues to get amplified. Celebrity culture was not as big in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. A pilot and an astronaut was more famous than somebody, or at least equal to somebody that was on film. I love to look at history to understand the future. I believe what you're seeing right now, you know these Labubus?
Mm-hmm.
Labubus, sneakers, watches, sports cards, NFTs, art. I think that collecting is starting to gain extreme momentum. And the way that you go out with your girl and sit with another couple and you talk about, what are you watching on Netflix? Did you see the big game last night? Have you heard about this new rapper or artist? Like, you know, why is the way fashion changes? We're all old enough, we're not 15, to see baggy, then tight, then baggy, right? Timbos to Nikes to Reebok, like we see it, right? So the reason I mainly believe in NFTs is a couple things. One, I believe in the blockchain crazy, heavy crazy. We're about to go into the AI era. Every video on the internet, literally 90% of the videos on the internet in 10 years that come out every day will be fake.
It's like on social media or just general?
Correct. And social, there will be unlimited videos of you two in 10 years saying shit you never said, and none of us will know if you said it or didn't. And the only way we'll be able to say or tell is if you guys mint it on the blockchain and there's a connection between the blockchain and the internet to show that this is real shit. I don't have to tell you guys about Bitcoin and things of that nature. So I think that the blockchain is going to be the most important digital platform infrastructure of the next century. Money will be on that, and so will collectibles. One of the, I've been into collectibles my whole life, so I've watched it, and now I'm really paying attention to it. One of the things that fucks people up with collectibles is fake art, fake sneakers, fake sports cards, fake comic books. My boy years ago bought a fucking Spider-Man first appearance. We were fucking hyped. And then they started grading. This was back in the day in the 90s, paid real, paper for us back then, tens of thousands. It was like $1 trillion. We're like, yeah, I was so happy for him. When grading came out and you could send it in and it could get authenticated, they're like, this is fake. One great thing about VFriends Series 1 NFTs, they'll never be a fake. It's on the blockchain, right? Yeah. That's a real crazy thing. So to kick off, I'm super hot on them. If you 99.999% of the people watching right now have rightfully not paid attention for the last 2-3 years because the brand got shit on, right? Brands ebb and flow. 3 years ago, we sit here, Will Smith's brand here. Will puts out a kind of funny little rap video the other day, a little lower. Will goes and makes a crazy banger movie in 3 years, up, right? We've all seen it. Yeah. Ebbs and flows, right? Ebbs and flows. Me growing up, the two shittiest fucking sports brands in the world, the Golden State Warriors and the New England Patriots. Those two fucking teams sucked shit. Now, no, better brands. Brands ebb and flow. Even in my 15-year public career as a personal brand, some moments I'm fucking hot. Some moments I'm in the cut, a little chill, up and down, up and down. You guys are feeling it already, right? Some moments you're like, we're fucking steaming. Other moments, that's 6 months, you're like, fuck, what's going on? Other people are taking our, like that shit. So I think collectibles are going to be a very big part of society because I think it's a human truth. Stamps, coins, you go back to cavemen, rocks, artifacts, antiques. So I'm bullish on it. I think they'll be the predominant. You look at kids growing up, Minecraft, Roblox, NBA 2K. They're buying digital fucking things. They're trading those cards. So I'm bullish on it. The problem for NFTs as we sit here today is the brand is in the fucking gutter because people got fucking way too greedy, doing dumb shit. Everyone thought that would be like me telling you every trading card is going to be worth money.
Yeah.
But what if the players suck
Well,
shit?
it's like crypto.
It's like, that's right.
I mean,
Bitcoin's a beast.
Most cryptos fell
Not gonna
apart,
make
but that doesn't mean that Bitcoin's not legitimate.
Correct. And so, but that's how everything is. 99.9% of art is worthless. 99% of watches ain't worth shit. 99% of sneakers aren't worth collecting. Comic books, coins, stamps.
The dot-com bubble.
It was the dot-com bubble. The greed took over. By the way, that's why I started making the videos. I'm like, oh, fuck. Because I didn't make those videos up front because I was like, oh, this is going to go nice and slow like TikTok and social media and like all the other shit I saw. And then it went real fast. You know, COVID, people were at home. They didn't have other shit to do. The game was different than the world I lived in. There was no COVID so the pace was different. Everyone was digital. Everyone was on Twitter and social. And so all that heat came in and people got ahead of their skis. Bad actors got involved. People, looking for a quick buck, which is the quickest way to not make a buck. And shit got fucked up and the brand got hurt.